Hi guys, today we are going to take our emoji paper mache and we're going to add details to it so it actually looks like our emoji. So what you want to do is take the tissue paper and cut out shapes that are the shapes that are on your emoji. So for example, I took the pink tissue paper and cut out a mouse shape, and then I cut a rectangle out of the white for the teeth that go with that. And then I have some squinted eye shapes that I cut out. And so the last thing I need to cut is some tears. So I'm just going to take my blue tissue paper. I'm going to fold it in half because I know I need 2 tears. So if I fold it and cut at the same time, I'll get 2 that look the same. So you could just draw on there the shape you need, take a pair of scissors and cut it out. Now, what you have to be very careful of as you're adding this stuff to your emoji is the colors from the tissue paper run. So if you take your paintbrush and just paint over the entire sculpture, the colors from one piece of tissue paper are probably going to smear and get on parts where you don't want it. So you have to add these to your emoji really carefully and try not to make the brush move from one color to the other. So that way you don't smear your colors in places you don't want it. All right, I got all my shapes cut out. Before I add them, I'm just gonna go through if I've got any places that are sticking up, or like if I have the words showing through and I wanna fix that, I could take and put a little bit of yellow tissue paper. So anything you didn't finish yesterday, go ahead and finish that before you start adding your new shapes, because you can go back and do it later. So finish what you didn't finish yesterday first. So I'm going to take my glue, add it onto my emoji. So I'm just painting it in the places where I want to add a little more yellow because I could see the newspaper showing through. And then just like I did yesterday, I'm going to use my brush to pick it up, put it on top, and then I'm going to add a layer of glue on top of it so everything gets really stuck down. You don't have any dry paper edges sticking up. Okay, so once you've done that, you want to start adding in your shapes. So I'm just going to go ahead and paint some glue. It doesn't need to be like a really thick layer of glue. Just get a little bit of glue on there. So my shapes will stick really easily. So I'm going to go ahead and put down my mouth and my teeth and my eyes. Made it a little bit too big. And then my tears. I'm going to add a little glue because put a tear here and a tear here. And then that's all I have to do. I'm going to really carefully go and paint some glue on the top to make sure this is stuck down. But remember, don't paint over the whole thing because the red from here will smear onto the white. So I'm going to get some new glue before I go to the other sections. Just kind of tap them. Don't brush because, again, the colors will run. And just push all my edges down. Push these down onto the back. And then voila, you just have to let it dry until tomorrow, and then you can take it home. If you wanted to do, like, say I wanted this side